Hi everyone, in this video we will study reporting verbs. You can find this lesson in your course book Speak Out Intermediate Unit 10 Part 2 Grammar section. First of all, we will talk about reporting verbs that use many different verb patterns. Then we will have practice 1 and 2, and following this you can do further study if you want. Let's start with verb patterns. Many different structures can follow a verb in English, and some of these structures are here. After a reporting verb, we can use to infinitive. And here are the verbs that we can use with to infinitive after it: agreed, ask, tell, expect, learn, manage, help, decide, offer, promise, want, refuse, need, pretend, and threaten. Here are the examples. They managed to pass the exam. And a direct speech: yes, I'll share my notes with you. Here is the indirect form: he agreed to share his notes. Another verb pattern is, after a reporting verb, we use an object, somebody, and then to infinitive. And here are the verbs with this structure: invite, warn, tell, ask, advise, beg, command, order, and remind. Could you help me with my project? She asked me to help her with her project. Will you come to our wedding? They invited me to go to their wedding. You can see the direct and indirect form of the usage with reporting verbs. Another structure is reporting verb plus gerund. After these verbs, we use ing form. And here are the verbs: deny, insist on, suggest, recommend, admit, like, love, hate, can't stand, be keen on, look forward to, miss, enjoy, fancy, give up, and practice. Here are the examples. Let's stay at home this week. My mother suggested staying at home. Jason can't stand living in a dormitory. Another structure, reporting. After the reporting verb, you can use a pronoun, an object, somebody, or not. It's preferable. Then preposition, then gerund ing form. Here are these verbs with this structure: accuse somebody of, complain to somebody of, apologize for, boast of or about, and confess to. I'm sorry I lied to you. My son apologized for lying. We cheated in the exam. The students confessed to cheating in the exam. To note that some verbs can also be followed by that clause in reported speech. And here are these verbs: admit, advise, boast, insist, threaten, warn, remind, suggest, deny, complain, explain, exclaim, or remark. Unfortunately, you just need to memorize these lists. And here are the examples. It is an unknown disease for the whole world. The doctor explained that it was an unknown disease for the world. You can realize the tense change because it is also a reported speech. I didn't tell her the secret. Megan denied that she had told her the secret. There is a chart here to make the subject more clear for you. We have 4 different structures: reporting verbs that are followed by to infinitive, another group with somebody plus to infinitive, third group with gerund, and fourth group, the last group, with somebody plus preposition plus gerund. Of course, also we have some verbs that we talked about in the previous slide. that are also followed by that and which are written with asterisks. Now let's practice the topic. In the first practice, underline the correct alternative. You have options. Please do the activity, then check your answers. I'll wait for you. Here are the answers for the first practice. Our second practice, put the words in the correct order to make sentences. Please try to do the examples again. And here are the answers for the second practice for you to check. If you want to do further study, you can go to Supplementary A-Level Pack, page 174, Exercise A. You can also visit my English Lab, Speak Out Intermediate Unit 10, Part 2, Grammar Reporting Point Verbs. And for further practice, you can click on the link in Edmodo. After you study reporting verbs, you can make a list of sentences you heard or you read in a film, in a song, or in a book, and try to report them by using reporting verbs or different verb patterns. Thanks for your listening.